August here, and today I am bringing you an overview of the new Snapshot 13W16A. And there's actually a brand new mob, which would be horses! Yay! The horse I am riding now has some armor on it, and I will show you what crafting recipes I know, how to tame a horse, and everything else. So you'll have to excuse me since this is my very first Snapshot video, so it's gonna be a little rough, but I hope it helps you guys out. So pretty much, Dinnerbone and Jeb decided to add in horses. Now, you can mount a horse by right-clicking it after you tame it with some wheat. So I'm just going to dismount my horse here by pressing left shift, and I'm going to grab some wheat and show you how to tame this horse. Come here, guy. Just spam it with wheat, and then you can ride on top of the horse once without a saddle. Just dismount it then, and I will show you the crafting recipe for the saddle. It's just 5 pieces of leather and 3 pieces of iron in this exact fashion and a crafting bench. So I'm going to take this saddle here and put it on top of my horse. And there you go. You have a saddle for your horsey. There is even horses that look like donkeys. Okay. Now, there are hay bales, but they are not named, and I believe they do not have a crafting recipe, so they are only accessible via creative mode. I've also tried the leash crafting recipe, but I am uncertain because that is also not named. Now, I will show you the horse armor crafting recipe. For diamond, it is just 5 diamonds here and a piece of blue wool in the center. 5 pieces of iron. Oh, 6 pieces of iron. 6 diamonds and 6 iron. Excuse me, I'm bad at math. And a black piece of wool in the center. And a red piece of wool and 6 gold all around it. Now, I'm not exactly sure whether this is the correct recipe for it, but I did a little bit of research and I noticed that these recipes are based on the Mo Creatures mod as well as the horses. So I saw the leash recipe and it was about 5 string in this fashion. I'm not sure if this is what he plans to add for the recipe, but it's there. Jeb and Dinnerbone also added in carpets. Now, before, to make a carpet, you would just, put some wool on the ground. But instead now, you can just see that slightly raised difference, which actually looks really nice. And the recipe for that is just 2 wool next to each other like you would maybe a pressure plate. Now with the leash, you can, in fact, leash horses, but you can also leash any other tamed animal or passive mob. So, untamed cats, ocelots can be tamed. Chickens, as well, can be leashed. Let me find it under tools here. And to leash a mob, all you do is right-click with that, with the leash in hand on the mob that you want to leash, and then you right-click on a fence pole, and you will have such as that, and that mob will remain there until you further unclick it and you get your leash back. So I can walk a chicken if I want to. Yeah, come here, chicken. I find this is a much better alternative to bringing your chickens into a farm than wheat. And you can leash up your ocelots until you get them tamed. You can also leash up sheeps, tamed wolves, so it's a little buggy, but you have to be careful where you click on it. And even piggies. The respiration enchantment now actually helps you see underwater. So this is with the enchantment. and this is without. So you can notice a big difference here. So if you do not use Optifine, you no longer have to strain your eyes to see underwater for clay or for sand or whatever else you're trying to get. Otherwise, this was pretty much all there was to it. So you got some carpets now, you have a leash, and the biggest addition, horses! And ones that look like donkeys and hay bales. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!